Hey.
Hey.
Hi.
We're money for rope.
We're Money for Rope. And you're watching their year review, and today we're going to talk about
Stuff.
Money for Rope.
And we're in Mumbai.
Money for Rope in Mumbai.
Money for rope in Mumbai. Our year review. This is us.
Mumbai, just before Aussie BBQ. Traveling around for, we've been traveling around for 2 weeks now around India. Let's talk about the trip itself. Song hubs, the first part of the week. How was that for you guys? How did it go?
That was brilliant. I mean, the two of us were there. These guys came a bit later. But for me, Song Hubs, which we did in, what was the name of the studio?
YRF Studios.
YRF?
YRF.
Yeah, and that is, YRF does actually stand for something, and I've forgotten.
Yuvraj.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Something.
Which is actually one of the, it's the biggest recording studio in Bombay, which is pretty incredible. And the home of Bollywood for the area, which is great. So to go in there, that in itself was pretty amazing, to experience this incredible studio, high tech. And then, that experience was something that we've never had before, coming together with a whole different bunch of people, bunch of strangers from Australia, from India, and doing some songwriting was just wild. It was great. We were totally out of our comfort zone. And
Yeah, I don't know, we're a big family now. Song Hubs really brought everyone together. We worked with a few different Aussie bands like Peking Duk, Control and Appleonia, and we're like a big kind of convoy now. Like when we're going through the airports, it's just a big kind of system. But it's good, I've never toured like this before. It's like a big kind of camp.
yeah.
In some ways,
Big school camp.
Yeah,
It
big
is.
school camp. Yeah, but India's been amazing to us. It's greatest food. It's been really good.
Yeah, but I mean, the Song Hubs itself, I think we all had a different experience. I think we all took away different things. I found it really exciting just to be in a room with someone I'd never met before from a different culture, and you just sort of have to say, "Hey, what's your name? How are you going? Let's write a song together. What's your background? How are we going to put this together?" And we did that every day with new people. It was incredible. It was really, really exciting. And
Let's fast forward now to last weekend, which was the NH7 Weekender Festival in Calcutta. How was the set? What did you guys think of your set that you played on
Say something, or?
these are our two new boys.
two
It
new
was our
boys?
first. Well, we've had one gig with them in Melbourne, and then it was our first gig ever, really, in Calcutta. Did you like it?
It was amazing. It was a fantastic experience. It was probably one of the best shows that I've ever done. But I've known these guys for a long time before I joined the band, and I played with these guys before, and I played with Rick in another band back in the day. But yeah, I've never done anything like that before. I mean, pretty much the first gig with the band is a big festival in India with an incredible amount of people watching us.
Yeah, Kolkata was amazing. They were amazing. The Indian people get so pumped. They're very passionate, and that kind of made
It was a real trip.
It was a pretty full-on set too. Like you
Yeah.
guys went all out. You guys all left it out there, really.
We try.
Yeah.
Well, we always try to keep our sets really open and kind of like let the crowd kind of change the way we play. And yeah, Calcutta brought something out of us that I don't think I've seen before. It was a wild set. Let's just say that for a first set of the tour.
It was probably heat exhaustion.
Yeah, that as well.
It got pretty full on. I thought I was going to pass out, but you do bounce off the crowd, and they were really enjoying it. I guess they haven't really been exposed to a lot of sort of Western rock and roll, the stuff that we do, in a live sense. So it was I think it was. Hopefully it was like exciting for everybody. It was most definitely exciting for us. And the crowd response was great. I mean, and we got to spend the next day at the festival talking to these people, and they'd come up to us and say, great show, and we got to make friends, which is always sort of the best bit of touring. You get to travel the world and make friends.